Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and I just wanted to show you a few cards actually that I made today. This one I made for my mother. This is not the one I'm using right now, but this is what they're called, SWALK, sealed with a little kiss. And there's the website from Crafter's Companion, and I'm trying to remember. I think they came already mounted, but they were not. Yes, they were already mounted, but they weren't cut out. Nope, that's not right. They were not mounted, and I had to mount them. So this was some of the first ones I did cutting out, and I struggled with it a little bit, but hopefully I'll get better. I had seen a tutorial where someone used a hot knife. It's like a wood burning tool with an X-Acto knife tip. So I'm going to look for that, because if I'm going to buy more images that are not mounted, I really want to try using that to cut them with, because I kind of really did struggle with cutting them. But I love that stamp brand name, and this one is called Groovy Granny, and this is one of the new Stampin' Up! In colors and one of the new Stampin' Up! Framelits, and this is Studio G paper, and this again is one of the new Stampin' Up! Cardstocks. And then I colored her in with my Spectrum Noir markers, and I'll zoom in there just a little bit to get a closer image, or a closer look at the image. I put some of the Stardust silver like oh my golly, I'm sorry guys, I'm not feeling good. I had a seizure earlier, and I hate when that happens. It's the Stardust Jelly Roll pen, so it kind of gave some of her gray hair a little sparkle, a little more silver shine to it. And I kind of used their image for my first try, and this was the colors they used. And then I just cut out around it, and so I was really happy with how it turned out. And it's actually going to go to my mother. But I thought it was really cute. It reminds me of the Marilyn Monroe image, and where her skirt was blown up, and I just think it's adorable. So this is the first card I made today. Then the second card I made today, again, this is the new Stampin' Up! One of the new Stampin' Up! In colors. This is one of the new Stampin' Up! Pansy flower sets, and I used the matching ink, and I'm not sure if I can, I think it was Pool Party, but I'm not sure guys. And I made my own background paper with the stamps, and I really liked having them match like that. And then this is one of, it's actually the only Marcy stamp that I own, and I had already colored her, and it just worked out that they happened to match, so I was real thankful with that. This is one of the new, and I'll zoom in there to see a little bit, one of the new Stampin' Up! Punches, and this is a Stampin' Up! Sentiment that says, "I'm praying for you." And this is some of the white lace that I had gotten from Walmart. And this is a teeny weeny little tiny heart that I bought on eBay. And her dress had a knot there, so I just thought it would look really cute if it had the heart there. So I really think I'm doing a lot better with my coloring. I'm getting a lot more comfortable and familiar with which colors go together. And I actually started this kind of thing here, and I cut out the circles out of the paper that I use, And I found that I like the Nina Ultra Smooth Solar White. I think it's what it's called. It's from 7 Kids College Fund. And it's actually the cheapest of the papers. And so I started putting, you know, the colors that I like together, and put hair and dress and things like that, so that I knew, you know, when I find a combination that I like, you know, I can just refer back to this. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And I just inked around the edge of this again with Pool Party ink, and just one of their Stampin' Sponges. And I actually used their tab punch, and yep, it was Pool Party. I was good. I wasn't sure. And I made a little grippy thing there to help me grab a hold of the sponge, and so I would know what it was whenever I need to use that again to ink another paper or image. So this was the second card that I made today. And then the third card that I made was this one. And again, this, I just left her gown part white and colored her her little top part here pink. Did her hair. It says "You're the best," and this is another set of the new Stampin' Up! Framelits. It's the same one as the grandma. I just used 2 different sizes, and then I did 2 stitch lines around it because there's quite a bit of space there. There's definitely more than there's probably a 1/4 of an inch on each side, so it's a 1/2 inch larger than the next image. And then I used another Stampin' Up! Image to go in the background, and I think I used, let me see, I hate when I forget stuff, guys. Blushing Bride was the color for this paper, and then this ink, and then I just used one of their floral stamps and made my own background stamp. And I've had this ribbon for a long time, and I thought that it actually went really well because it's got the pink at the top and then the green at the bottom, so they blend. And I used the Stardust pen to give her her handbag like a chain kind of strap, and snazzed up her bracelet. And then I used a gold gel pen for her tiara, and then just put little white highlights here and there with the white jelly roll pen. And the You're the Best is from Pink by Designs. Let's see if it has a name on it. Our Kids. It's the Pink by Design Our Kids right there, You're the Best stamp set, and I've had that for a long time. And this one is probably going to go to my little niece again. She really loved getting her her own card in the mail, and she wouldn't let her mommy or daddy touch it. She let them take a picture to show me that she got it in the mail. She was happy. And I love this really pretty white ribbon that I got from Walmart. It was not expensive at all. And so here are the 3 cards that I did today, and that's as far out as I get. So, but I hope you like them. Let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying doing the coloring on the Spectrum Noir with the Spectrum Noir markers, and I loved making my own background papers. That was a lot of fun too. And I've got another idea that I'm going to try tomorrow for my background papers, and I love the new punch that they came out with Stampin' Up! They came out with some really awesome products for their new catalog. And I did put a little bit of glossy accents just right there on where her glasses had slidden down slid down on her nose. So that's it. Those are the 3 cards that I made today. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think. Again, any suggestions about my coloring, if you you know, can think of anything that will help me to improve, please feel free to leave the comments below, because I appreciate it. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.